Welcome back, folks. This is the Vigilante Crafter. Hope you're all having a great time tonight. Let me just swap over to the game here. Hello, how are we all doing? Hi. Like I said, I hope everyone's having a great evening. So, in this episode, I thought I'd change it up a little bit and, try to go on a little adventure over to the jungle biome. Try to collect, try to get some parrots. Collect some parrots. I remember a while back when we went over there. I forget what episode, but it was a few episodes in the past that we went over there, and we probably saw about 3 or 4 different parrots. Different colors. You got a blue one, a green one, and all types. So that was interesting. And I did say I'd like to go back there and pick those up. And secondary, I'd like to pick up some more jungle wood saplings so we can start growing jungle wood here at our base as well. I thought a little bit of change from, the whole grinding and building thing would be, a welcome change, actually. So, I decided let's do that. And then at the same time, we'll kind of explore that jungle and get as much explored as possible. Maybe we can find a jungle temple or whatnot, or maybe we see a panda, or, I'm not too sure what we're going to find, but I definitely, priority is get the jungle saplings, and then everything else is explore, and hopefully we can find those same, a few parrots too. So I want to make sure I grab some leads, and, before we end up at the jungle, I'm going to take an alternate route, because I do want to show you what's going on top of that hill, right? The mountain peak. So if you folks remember, I wanted to build some type of tower. Well, we definitely have a template up there. We have just a shell of a tower, and I think it's okay. I think it's going to work out fine. We need to fancy it up a little bit. We do need to dress up the inside, but the walls and the height, it's all taken care of, and we'll be able to see it as we walk over towards it too as well. And that's basically the same direction as where the jungle is going to be too as well. So I think we can make it to the jungle from just by going that direction. We will have to watch out for some raiding parties, some pillagers and illagers out there trying to find me, I guess. I don't know what I did, but whatever. We'll just avoid them at this point. I do have a new sword. Let's check it out, right? Look at this sword. So I put Mending and ended up getting Fire Aspect 1 and Bane of Arthropods 3. So it's a little bit better than our other diamond sword we have. Just a tiny bit. I don't know. They're probably both the same in my book, but just because there's no unbreaking on this sword. So, but this is going to work out. And, I did spend a lot of time fixing all my tools here, because they were down to like maybe their last little bit, from using them over at the top of the mountain there when I was building that tower. So, and I thought it'd be good to maybe also, I'm going to take a break from that large house. Again, we kind of know what we're doing with it, so I just, let's just kind of hold off on that a little bit, and do some exploring and just do some different things. Basically it's, we just have some walls left and some dress up, so it's practically done. I do want to take you folks down here and show you that the honey farm's been working well. So almost have a stack of honey blocks that's upstairs in the box. However, it's working nicely. Nicely. See, we're collecting it. It was almost full when I just recently collected it. So just a little update on that. Let's run through here. And I did want to show you this little cool feature that I knew we were close. I knew we were close to that poor man's zombie spawner farm that we have, right? And then if you remember how I get there, at the top of these stairs, there's a gate up there, and we go through there, and we just kind of walk along this corridor, and we get there. Well, check this out, folks. In our tunnel, here's our honey farm, right? Here's where our collection is going to happen. And if you remember, we're going to build out a minecart collection system. And it's going to be on this block. The tracks will be on this block, so it's going to be large, and it's going to collect all the drops from our farms. However, my friends, am absolutely ecstatic about how close the poor man's zombie farm is. I broke through these blocks here just to kind of see where it went, and I don't know why I never looked at the coordinates. However, bam, here we are. It's right here. Haha, right? It's right here. I mean, so when we finish building this out and the zombies are more automated, and we can, bash them, and then their drops will go into a system and they'll come into here. It won't be that far, and it won't be that far and that hard to deliver them over here somewhere. So the hopper minecart that's running around, or is it yeah? So the minecart that's running around it will collect them, right? And it'll bring them up over here and organize everything. So we, my friends, we are just sitting in the bonus section at this point. So I haven't quite come up with an idea of how to do this, but I know. This is how we'll get in there, and then right here, and sorry for it's just solid blocks, but right here is this is where we'll open it up, and we'll try to bring the villagers, towards us, to a point where, I don't have to, stand on the 17th block. I want to be able to stand on the 16th block, and if I did my math right, it's about right. The 16th block is right about in here. So, and if we're right across from it, it'll turn on, and we'll bash those zombies, and their drops will go into a little collection system, and bam, they'll be organized up over there. It's absolutely awesome. I just think that's just the greatest thing right now. I've never had it so close like that. So that's just awesome. So this is our second farm that's going to be along here in their system. So we got our bee farm, and then we're going to have our zombie spawner farm, and we'll have our hopper minecart running around collecting stuff, and it's gonna be awesome, folks. And that's coming soon. I'm gonna I have a plan to kind of dedicate some time to kind of build that out down there, and at least get it looking like it's going to be a collection system with some of the tracks that we collected from the abandoned mine shaft, and just kind of make sure it's designed in a way that it's going to work for us. So I really think that's going to be awesome, folks. I really do. And once it gets done, or at least started, it's going to be absolutely awesome, and I think you folks are going to really like it a lot. Why? Because it's gonna be all automated. It's gonna be awesome. There'll be some manual maintenance that we have to do, but just like any kind of automation, automated farm, even in real life, you got to maintain your inventory. You got to maintain the products that you have. You got to maintain your equipment so you can keep moving forward. So it's just gonna be great. It's really gonna be great. So anyway. Let's head off to that jungle biome and check out the tower at the same time. And if you look up, there it is, folks. See it? It's right there. How do you like it? I hope you like it. Like I said, it's very basic at this point. However, I do like the shape, and I like where it's this. You can see it from our base, and it's awesome, awesome. So I'm really happy with that. And so we'll go ahead and head over there. Oh, whoa. Almost forgot the leads. I want to bring the leads just in case we need those. I don't know if you can use leads on parrots, but definitely going to try. So I'm going to go ahead and bring 10. Let's leave those up in there. And so in order to adopt these parrots as pets, you have to feed them seeds. So we got some beetroot seeds, and we got a stack of wheat seeds too as well. And I'm not too sure how many it takes, but it takes a few. Sometimes it takes 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, 6. It depends. It's random. However, I like I said, folks, I want to get more than one parrot, and then, I want to, place them strategically and throughout our base. Maybe even make a little bird area if we get, a few of them. And one question I have for Mojang, and this is something I just never looked up, and I'll look it up, is can you breed parrots? That would be interesting, because if we could breed parrots, I mean, we'll just build one of those large, cages, so they could just hang out in there, and we'll dress it up, make it look awesome, and I just think that'd be a fun little project too as well. So more to come with that. And if we have to keep going to get more parrots, we will, because I really want to make a little bird arboretum, or I'm not sure on the word, folks. If you're watching and you see this and you know what the bird cage is called, an arboretum. I'm not saying it right. I know I'm not. Help me out in the comments and then let me know what it is. Tell me what that word is. So, arboretum or something like that. I'm just, not thinking correctly here. Anyway, so as we move along here, we'll take a nap up there. We do have a bed with us, so we should be good. And the sunsets from here are just wow. Yeah. Oh, I forgot. I made this waterfall. I was avoiding it because that's where the those pillagers and whatnot are. It's kind of like right there. So I don't think they're there now. Got far enough away. But do need to hurry up and get up to some land and fall asleep real quick, because I don't need anything spawning up here at this point. Look at that, folks. Look at that. Again, yes, I know once again, it's a work in progress, but I think we got the base, the template down, basically what we're going to build off of. I mean, this is, wow, it is awesome. Awesome. I am really, really happy that got built, and it looks the way I kind of envisioned it, and I'm really happy with it. I really am. And once we get done fancying it all up, it's really gonna look fabulous. It is. I am gonna go all out, folks. It's gonna have all kinds of some chains and some. We're gonna change up the palette color here, replace these stairs with some other type of stair, or maybe some basalt stairs, or I don't even know if they turn into stairs. But anyway, we are gonna. I am gonna go probably overboard on this. I'm so happy with this tower. It's great. And in the meantime, people might be wondering, hey, what are we gonna do with the inside of the tower? What's gonna go on inside? Well, I did think about turning it into a mob farm. We don't have a large platform, but we could darken, some floors here, and they could spawn, and we could maybe make it creeper only, and they would drop down the center somehow, and we'd be down there AFKing, picking things up, a lot of, some gunpowder. That'd be great, because we do need gunpowder. So, so I did think about, turning it into some kind of mob farm, and making it useful, or, maybe we'll make it livable. But I really think the mob farm's a decent idea, because we can have them drop from up here. And again, folks, I know the platform is not large at all. Generally, a mob farm is those platforms are really large, and just so a lot of mobs can spawn. It's not going to be about efficiency. It's just going to be about usefulness. And I think it'd be very easy to make several floors, and then the creepers would spawn in there. And just make it kind of like a creeper-only farm. And that would be absolutely just astounding if we could do that. Because, folks, if you don't know, you're going to know now. I don't like the creepers. Those creepers can, what they can do. I'm just can't say those words. My beliefs make me not want to say those words, but wow, those creepers. And they are absolutely just antagonistic, annoying, violent, no respect at all for anything I'm doing. And, if you did watch the last episode, you remember when I was, building the house out there, I was moving to the left or right. And I think it was we're going to the right. So, yeah. And we fell off, and as we turned around, there was two creepers, right on us. And, one did blow up away from the house, and there's still that hole over there. So it's like, and I don't, yeah, let's make a creeper farm here out of this, and just, manipulate them to the fullest, and collect all their drops, which should, be the gunpowder. And the gunpowder is going to work out really, really, really nice. Why? Because we can make fireworks, and then, what we can do with the fireworks besides make cool, colors and whatnot. We use those for our wings, the electro wings, and that'll be really, really fun, because we can fly around everywhere. So anyway, the jungle biome's over there. Enough of my talking. Let's head over there. But I really thought you folks might appreciate that. I think it looks okay, if, you know, for a basic build at this point. And again, folks, we will be making this look awesome. You know, what I want to do is get some netherrack and turn it into nether bricks and kind of use that for some trim, you know, around. Because I just think that reddish color would just make it look really, really cool too as well. So really, again, folks, I'm really happy with that, as you can tell, because I just keep talking about it. You know, and I'm not gonna lie, it took me some time. That is not the first design that I started with. Let's put it that way. I was getting really, really picky. So I'm gonna end up going the most difficult way possible. And also real quick too, I did enchant the boots with some feather falling 3, right? So I thought that would be nice. And then I did, what else did I do? Oh yeah, the mending. I told you about this down here. So I added mending, and then I enchanted the first thing I did is I enchanted this diamond sword at our enchanting house, and I got Bane of Anthropods and Fire Aspect 1, and then I applied mending. So, and I was able to get those emeralds by selling, you know, some veggies and paper to the librarian and the farmer. And something interesting happened in the village breeder as well. I went in there, and all of a sudden I had 2 farmers. So I don't know how the second farmer came about. I don't know if it kind of pathfinded to the compost workstation that's, you know, upstairs outside in the farm area of the base, or it just turned into a farm, you know, sorry, it turned into a farmer just with the current work, you know, professional block that's already down in the village breeder. So I don't know what happened there. So I feel like we're going to have to deposit that villager into a area that, you know, where he's not needed. And folks, I'm a little stuck here, so I don't really know what to do. Ooh, I'm glad I didn't jump. So let's do this. Oh, feather falling should help us out. We need to go that way, so let's do this. Oof. Oof, oof, oof. And also, I'm really proud at the fact that I did not die at all building that tower. Came close. I did fall off the edge a few times, but I just didn't fall far enough to die. I did get you know, a little startled there. So anyway, let's cruise through here. And can we get through this other side? So folks, this episode is going to be a little bit longer than 30 minutes. I planned on, you know, I really want to explore that jungle, and I'm, you know, if we got a good explore going, I don't want to stop. So, you know, probably looking at about 45 minutes or so, maybe 50, maybe an hour, you know, something like that. I'm definitely prepared. It's kind of the reason for the late start. I was, you know, getting the tools ready and mending them, and, you know, heading down to that poor man's zombie spawner farm that I just love having the most longest name in the world for. The poor man zombie farm. How would we just call it that? We'll just call it the poor man zombie farm. We don't need to keep saying spawner. You know, it's not a big deal that we're, you know, not saying spawner. In the end, it's a farm, and it's basic, of course, and it's, you know, not highly efficient, but we will make it that way, and that's coming. It is coming, folks. So just like everything else is coming, right? The iron farm's coming. All the new the sugarcane farm, the sheep farm, the wool farm, not sheep farm, but the wool farm. And it's all coming, right? That's all you folks keep hearing. You know, really, feel free to ask in the comments. Hey, Vigil, when is it gonna be done? Are you ever gonna actually finish this? You know, these projects that you keep talking about. It would really be nice if you finished the projects that you're talking about, Vigil, and rightfully so. So. Feel free. There's that jungle, right on. I'm glad we went the right direction. And I did make sure I brought the compass, so we're not going to get lost. However, we do kind of know this area, but this jungle, it's pretty large. And I think that's where we saw a bunch of the parrots too. So let's start over there. The one thing we don't need is bamboo, which is, you know, quite nice. Wow, what happened here? Is this some kind of burial site? It's in the shape of a cross. Interesting. There we go. There we go. I'm ready. Let's do it. Let's go. Let's go explore and exploit this biome for all its resources. You know, I can't remember if I got the cocoa bean, those right there, those seeds. I think we did, but maybe we'll grab them anyway. We do have the ender chest to put things into as well, so it's not the end of the world. Wow. What do we do first? So these trees are massive and difficult to, you know, take out. However, there's some smaller ones like this one right here, so let's kind of work on the saplings a little bit as we keep an eye out for things. And again, folks, actually, I don't even know if, again, I don't know if I said this, but I'm not too worried about the wood. I'm more worried about the jungle saplings. I don't want to fill up my inventory with wood. Unless, you know, it's okay to, and we don't have anything else to put in there, so. Just want to be careful about filling up the inventory. There we go. If you go like that, this stuff should despawn, and I'm hearing some hostiles. Here a zombie. It's somewhere around here. Is it above us? Is it below us? It might be below us. Let's go ahead and look at that. Seeds. Cocoa bean seeds. We do have the cocoa bean seeds. Sorry there. Let's do this. These are the. I believe they'll. The leaves will despawn and still give us saplings from those little shrub type jungle. I mean, in the end, it's a jungle tree, so. Go. Alrighty, okay, now we got that. Let's see what we got going here. So 27 jungle logs, it's not a bad thing. Let's see here. Okay, yeah, right. That's the noise of yes. There's one. There's a stick. Let's take this one out too. Alrighty. That noise we hear is the leaves, I guess, despawning or breaking, or I don't know what you want to call it. It'd be really cool if we found a jungle temple. It always has a little bit of loot in there. And it has that, it's a little trap in there too that you adjust the levers with and do something with it. To this day, I still don't really understand how the trap works. I just break the blocks around it and, you know, make sure it doesn't work anymore. Maybe that could be a challenge. I mean, I think I've solved it before. It's just it's a matter of pulling the levers in the correct direction and or whatnot. I just really can't remember. That's one of my problems about it. There we are, about 22 minutes in the video, and I've done absolutely nothing, folks. You're right. Yep. Mr. Distraction. I think that's going to be our new name, right? Mr. Distraction. Or Mr. I Can't Get Nothing Done. Oh, boy. Nope. Oh, come on, Minecraft. Give us those saplings. I mean, like oak. Like, we really needed the oak one, right? There it is again. Where is he at? I'm going to move up here and take this one out. Take this out too as well. in the end, I am not about preservation of the forest here. Bad Vigil. Ruining the environment. Oh well, we'll replant eventually, right? Okay, so. So I think that's the vines breaking versus the leaf rots. It looks like. Yep. And there's more sticks. Like we need more sticks. We have wood to make sticks. Come on, game. Give us some jungle saplings. Let's take this one out. It's a big one. Sticks and sticks and more sticks. Come on, come on. I'll be satisfied if we get at least 4, right? We do. I forget how many we have back at the base. Maybe 2, 1. Or I think it's 1, just 1. So even 3, I'll be satisfied with 3, because I know this is absolutely boring. I know it is. It's probably a hard watch as well for anyone that's trying to watch this. Although, hey folks, I really do appreciate support for the channel and people that do watch and, you know, check me out. And I have been getting a few more comments lately, and I do appreciate that too. You know, I would, if I were gonna, you know, say anything about the comments, I do appreciate the, you know, telling me it's a great video and whatnot. But, you know, let's engage too. You know, let's engage about Minecraft and talk about Minecraft and maybe talk about building certain farms or structures or whatnot. That would be absolutely awesome. And, you know, a big like for me if we could get that started, because in the end that is the whole idea of this channel. I want to play Minecraft, and I want to, you know, kind of build a small little community of Minecrafters, and, you know, eventually get a server going and, you know, play on that. And it just, it's, you know, for me folks, I know there's a lot of YouTubers out there. They do this as a full-time job, and, you know, rightfully so. They do a great job. They're getting paid. That's awesome. However, that is not my, you know, that is not what I'm aiming for. You know, don't get me wrong. You know, if any kind of dollar signs do come in, that would be very interesting, because that means I'm doing well. But I'm not. I do have a goal of, you know, I don't care about 1,000 subscribers. You know, 1,000 subscribers, I guess, allows you to be a partner of YouTube, and then you can start, I guess, collecting revenue off the commercials and whatnot. You know, I have a vision of trying to keep this, you know, keeping this channel commercial free. And, you know, as far as monetizing, I want to make that decision when I have 10,000 subscribers. It's kind of a goal I made in the beginning. I haven't really said it on the channel, and, you know, it's sometimes I don't like to say things on the channel, because it's, you know, people can, oh yeah, whatever, you're lying, it doesn't matter, you know, as soon as you can make money, you will. And it's like, well, you know, hey folks, you know, in real life, my name's not Vigil, and I have a full-time job, and I'm pretty comfortable. So, you know, I'm not gonna worry about making an income here. My first goal is to, you know, let's build that community. You know, and I you know, the channel's, it's slowly growing. We're getting some, you know, I've talked to a few, you know, other crafters out there, and, you know, we're trying to you know, connect. And there's I think there was one multiplayer server we were invited to, and, you know, I didn't jump for it right away, but I did you know, leave it open. And, you know, I'm just not ready to maybe join someone else's server at this point. I'm still, you know, I'm still learning how to do this stuff too. You know, it's more, you know, I want to work on my commentating. I want things to, you know, I want to grow, you know, my skills as far as commentating and playing this game. I want those skills to grow, and I would like those to grow with other people and whatnot. And if it, you know, if the channel is absolutely entertaining and people are just loving to watch it, that's fine too as well. you know, but I would like to keep it commercial free, and I just think it's fair. You know, nobody likes those silly commercials anyway. I'll tell you one thing, YouTube does though, right? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't want to take out the big tree. We have two. We have two. People that are watching will be like, oh, finally, almost. You can finally start exploring the place instead of hanging out in one spot and just, you know, rattling on forever. Endless amounts of talking. Someone might say, well, I think you have the commentating down, Vigil. To a point. To a point. You know, I'm a... In real life, I like to be I'm a social bee. I like to, you know, socialize with friends and hang out and whatnot. And I just think it's great, you know, and doing the channel is something I've been trying to do for a few years now as I've been learning and enjoying this game. So I think it was probably back in 2016 when I, you know, decided that, yes, I am going to build a channel. And it took me 4 years to actually do it. You know, in the beginning, I could have just started. I don't know why I didn't. I just, for some reason, I wanted to, you know, I believe I started playing Minecraft back in 2013, 2012. And what had happened is I played it on and off, and I really enjoyed it. And, you know, I played it with, you know, my daughter and I, we played a lot of the worlds that I talk about in the past. So that was fun. And we always talked about making a channel. Well, I finally made the channel, you know, and she didn't make it with me because she's all grown up and she does her thing. So she's, you know, she's got a life she's got to live, and, you know, she is happy I've started the channel. However, she doesn't play as much Minecraft as she used to, and, you know, when you hit those teenage years, all of a sudden, you know, other things become more important than just playing Minecraft, which is absolutely okay. You know, did I lose my partner? I did, but that's okay. That's okay. Look at the blue parrot, folks. There it is. There's the blue parrot. And we have 5 jungle saplings, so let's be happy, huh? We found the blue parrot without even looking for the blue parrot. That is awesome. And I like the blue, so what we need to do is be careful. We need to get the seeds out, okay? We'll do that. Let's get this bed right here. I'm not sure if... Again, folks, I don't think you can use leads on parrots, and we're not going to try on the first one. So I don't want to lose this one, because what if we don't find another one? So let's eat and kind of slowly approach him. It's not like a cat or anything, but you gotta work with him. Kind of show him these seeds. And hey, buddy, how you doing? What's up, Bluey? Bluey? Blue? We'll call you Blue. Hey, Blue. I don't know about that. It's kind of obvious. Here. Oh, you don't like that one? Here, have some more. Have some more. And more, 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 and more. We're waiting for those hearts. Really? Wow. You've eaten a lot. You've eaten most of my seeds, buddy. Yes! There we go. You are now our permanent buddy. I hope you enjoy the process of us building out this world. All right? And folks, let's get a name for him. Or her. I'm not too sure if it's female or male. But according to Minecraft, Mojang, there's no female or males in this game. So it's a parrot. So I don't know what to name them. Name it. But, you know, it is blue, though, and I like the blue. So I forget how. I think if you run into it. Voila. There we go. Hi, hi, hi. We got a parrot on our shoulder. I love it. Oh, it's cool. Actually, that was dare I say, pretty easy, right? That was really easy doing that. So we're gonna let him hang out on our shoulder, and in the end, you know, it'll follow us around, and let's look for some more parrots. Because if you remember, folks, if you watched that episode, I believe it's the first episode. Now that I'm thinking about it, because we came out here and we checked out this jungle biome, and I believe it was in the first episode, and we found we saw like 3 or 4 parrots. Let's say even 4. So let's sleep, and there's that parrot. He kind of get, you know, the parrot flew off our shoulder, which is okay. It'd be kind of cool if he, you know, stayed with us sleeping, but that's all right. Come on, buddy, let's go. I'm just gonna look again. I like it. Hello. Okay, let's get a screenshot. Vigil and his new parrot. Boy, we need a name. What are we gonna name him? What are we gonna name the parrot? What's a good name? How about Burley? No. How about Buster? Yes, we'll keep that on the list. Buster. What's up, Buster? I like it. I like it a lot. All right, come on, Buster. We'll that won't be the permanent name, but we'll start with that one. Okay, we don't want to, you know, harm our new parrots. So you get back on us. That's the one thing. They're really difficult to know what they're doing. Okay, good. It did. And wow, that's the Frostwalker boots would come in pretty handy right now, right? So let's venture on deeper into this jungle. I don't want to go in the water because I think it's a problem for the parrot, and you know, I don't want to ruin, you know, any kind of relationship that we have possibly started. Is that the same one or another one? Oh, okay, no, that's Buster. What up, Buster? Come on, Buster. You gonna follow us? Come on. You gonna follow us? Over here, buddy. Thank you. Thank you. Good. That's it. So they will pathfind to you. They'll just follow you everywhere. Should we try the lead? Oh, leads do work. Oh, that's awesome. Hey. We'll just kind of keep the lead on them. Especially when we're just dancing around here. Jumping around. Not seeing much. I am going slow on purpose because I'm kind of just, like I said, I'm just scanning the area. Really concentrating on trying to focus on finding more parrots. You don't like the lead, do you? Yeah, it's okay. So it's for your safety, okay, buddy? Buster, we're going to keep the lead on you because it's for your safety. I don't need you falling into, you know, unwanted areas. So let's cruise through here. What is that? What is that? That white. Oh, a chicken. What are you doing here, buddy? Moving forward. Come on, Buster. I don't think... Ah! Buster has a brother. Look at him right there. And we're not going to call you Buster. I just can't. I can't handle that. I can't handle saying it. How about Tweedledee and Tweedledum? I've said that joke before. Let's go... Let's just... Oh no, don't do that. Kind of clear a pathway for us. Hold on, buddy. We're gonna get your brethren over here, okay? Your family. Ooh, is that another one right there? It is, folks. Look at that, right over there. See it? Yes! Oh, that's an awesome looking one, too. Let's get the seeds. Hey, guy, come here. Got some food for you. Hey, come here. Yeah. Stay right there. Come on. Yeah! You are our buddy now, huh? Another buddy. We have 2. Love that color. I've never seen that color before. At least in my world. Wow, that's a great looking parrot. We got the light blue and the yellow in front and the green head, and yeah, I think it's great. All right, folks, we need 2 names now. How about number 1 and number 2? And the one that we got second we'll call number 1 because, sorry, Buster, like I said, Buster would be his nickname, or its nickname for right now. Sorry, Buster, but I have to say this number 1 is looking quite nice, and Don't get me wrong. Your blue color's awesome, and it's a beautiful shade, and you know, but I'm sorry, it doesn't compare to number one. And number one's not going to work either. However, we're going to have to work with it. So we got Buster, and we have number one on the shoulder. And now let's go get this guy. Come on. Come on. Don't take all the seeds from me. Don't hustle me now. Come on now. Don't hustle me. You're hustling me. You're just taking all the seeds and eating them. Come on, hearts. Heart me. Heart me. Come on, hearts. Hearts. Oh, my Lord. Come on. Look at that. So we got Buster. Where's number one? Oh, it's on my shoulder. On my shoulder. Yes. Don't you want to join our family? Yes, you do. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad. You know what? Let me put you on a lead too, since we have it. So we got number one on the shoulder, and then we have the Blues Brothers. Or the Blue Parrots. I don't know. Hey, buddy. Get on my shoulder and let's go. Thank you. See what else we can find. How much time we got into here? Well, we're at 40 minutes now. Good, 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 good. Number one, what are you doing? Come on. Get over here. You know what? I'm going to put you on a lead too. There we go. Now we have 3. Still don't know if we can breed them. I don't think you can. And if we can, if we can breed them, that's gonna be great. I've never bred parrots, and I've never learned if we can or can't. So. Oh no. So if you didn't know, the parrots will mimic hostile noises, and so like zombie noises, skeleton noises, and they'll mimic other noises too, and then they'll keep repeating them. And what's funny is you can have them in your house, and you always think there's a zombie around. Some people get annoyed with that. I just simply ignore it. Let's see. I feel like I want to start heading back just because we have 3. And we got oh, there's another one right there. Right? That's one right there. That's got to be a parrot. Oh, yeah. I don't want to accidentally break the lead. Oh, I think that's I think I saw the watermelon is what I saw. Oh, well, that's okay. We do have watermelon seeds. You know, which reminds me, I was reviewing, I think it was about a week ago or so, I was reviewing some of my my videos, and I had realized that there was I forget which episode, but I was in the world, and I had got really excited about watermelon because I didn't think we had any, and in the end, we did have watermelon seeds. It was more the watermelon itself, I guess, I got excited about. And because I used it for decoration around the starter house. Yeah, there's the cocoa beans, and I don't know. Yeah, that was a watermelon. That was not a parrot. So, all right, birdies, let's go. Come on. Those look like yellow flowers. They are. Hey, we got an apple. Nice. Boy, that'd be icing on the cake, you know, if we oh, look at that one. And there's two, folks. Nice. So we have cocoa bean seeds. I think they use any seeds, so hopefully we have enough to get both those. Look at the multicolored one. Oh my. Oh my, that is awesome, folks. Wow. It's like hitting the lotto. Oh yeah, come over here, buddy. Your friends are calling you. Yeah, come over here. Make it easy for me. I don't know if these leads are going to break if I go into the water. We'll find out. They'll still follow us. Yeah, just hang out over there. We're coming over. We're gonna help you. Yeah, okay, hey, come here. Here you go. Yeah. You like that? Oh, look at you. You're part of the family now too. Nice. How about this one over here? Come on. Nice. You're part of the family too. So folks, we definitely accomplished our goal, right? Look at that. Look how many parrots we have. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 parrots, folks. Nice, 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 nice. So what I want to do is, can we make a fence? Actually, why am I doing that? Oh, they're making that noise. It sounds like a creeper sizzling. Okay, so let's get this out. Let's put that there, and we're going to search for fences, right? And there we go. We just need 1, but we'll get 3, which is fine, so that's perfect. And then what we can do is go like this, and I'm going to hurry up. It's getting dark. Yep, now they're all there, and we can take a nap without them kind of, you know, going off doing whatever they want. And there's that village. There's a spider right there too. Yeah, we got to bed just in time. Because in the end, the jungles, wow, the hostiles are no joke out here. No joke at all. Okay, so now let's see if we can grab that. Well, let's get this stuff first. Go ahead and put that there. Silk touch pickaxe. Take our ender chest. Vigil's backpack. That is working. And yeah, that's what I thought was going to happen. I still don't understand how to take it off with it not breaking. And maybe that's just how it works. I mean, they're with us, so they'll follow us. But I just want to make sure they stick around. All right. Well, folks, I think it's time to go back. Let's go back, and because we are, you know, 47 minutes of hearing me talk is, thank you. Oh boy. Let's a little bunny rabbit. Let's see what can we just. Let's just kind of cruise through the water here. Probably should have made a boat, but we're good. Oh yeah, they're flying. They're doing good. Wow. 5 parrots. I've never gotten 5 parrots before. I barely have gotten 1. Look at that. Oh, there's another one. Let's take advantage. Let's do it. Let's do it. Come on. Hey, buddy. How you doing? You want to join the family? Yeah? Here, have some food. I know you like it. Feel good, huh? There you go. You want to join too? Awesome. Come on. Let's go. Definitely can make our birdhouse now, right? We have plenty of birds in there. Plenty. Ah, look at that. Another one. Oh, just it's endless, folks. It's endless. Endless parrots. I'm gonna run out of seeds. Hey, buddy, you want to join the family? Sure you do, right? You do. Oh, you don't eat cocoa beans? Oh, come on. Oh, nice, nice. We didn't have a lot, and it was like the first shot, so. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 parrots, folks, and there's only 2 that are identical. They look. Oh no, yeah, actually, so we have 2. So we have 2 sets of twins. So they'll be, yeah, those will be our twins. Twinsies. So we need some names. Maybe like, you know, I'm just at a loss for names. I'm usually pretty good about coming up with names, but maybe it's just because I'm on the stream. All right, you guys coming? Come on. We're going to take you to your new home, all right? Yeah, it's back over here. Wow. This is going to be a interesting walk. Did I grab that fence? Oh, good, I did. Wow. I've never had this many parrots. Ever. Ever. I'm astounded. I'm in awe at this point. I get so many, I don't know what to do with them. We don't even have a building for them yet. We'll just have them sit in various areas, I guess, or just keep them in one spot. I thought there was a boat around here. Hey, little bunny rabbit, how you doing? You just keep hopping, huh? We'll let you keep hopping. I was tempted to, yeah, get some rabbit meat. Oh, look at that! Look at that! Look at the tower, folks! Oh, it's so awesome looking. So what I do want to do with that area, as we walk back, I'll kind of explain the little the torch tower thing I made to kind of mark the spot as an outpost to start with. I want to replace that with maybe a smaller tower or just a tiny house that's, you know, it's viewable but it's not really that large. And because I do, when I was over there, I didn't show you the I do have this little trail with slabs that kind of meander up the slope to get to that area. And I just thought that would be kind of cool to have a, you know, just a little spot and kind of hang out in, and, you know, hey, are you guys making that noise, or is there a junior around here? Is there a baby zombie? I don't see one. All right, let's get going. Where's that sun at? Yeah, that's a zombie. Let's go. Parrot groans. Ah, parrot. Oh, yeah, parrot groans. That's the parrot doing that. Mimicking the zombie noise. Let's see how we do here with the view. Wow, look at that. There must be something, special about me. I am literally walking on water. And it's close to dark time. That music, once that music starts playing, it's got a few, probably 2 to 3 minutes. Yeah, sorry folks, this is a long one, I know. It's but at the, but look at, we got parrots. We got parrots. This is much better than finishing the house. I'll tell you that right now. Because in the end, that house is pretty much finished. We just got to put up the walls and roof. And I have decided I'm gonna go ahead and make I think we're gonna move. We're gonna move out of that starter home and take over, you know, the large house and really just make a, you know, just make it home for us. You know, a lot of little different areas for us to use and kind of hang out in, and I think it's gonna be great. Kind of set up a food area for us. You know, obviously a sleep. Oh, there's that word obvious. Sleeping area. Oh, there's that word you know, like I said, a sleeping area, food area, and a few other areas that can accommodate us. Oh no. Pillager murmurs. Come on, birdies. It's time to hustle. You get the wrong view here. There we go. Nice, we made it in. Let's close that out. Yeah, so those pillagers, you know, they're trying to set a raid up. And like I said, yep, there he is. See it? See him? See the banner? The banner's right there. And the problem is once we take that banner, we are going to get the bad omen effect. And because we are technically, you know, by a village, because of the villagers downstairs with the beds and whatnot, it's a bona fide village. So we will get a series of raids spawned on us, and I'm just not ready for the raids right now. All right, where are we gonna set you guys? We need to give you a nice little home here. How about here? We'll do this. Yeah, they still haven't grown. It's like there's something wrong. It's interesting. Right over here, and boom. There you go. Hey, guys. So what if we do this? See, they sit. So we'll have them sit here for right now. I feel like a little kid, right? A little 2-year-old playing, you know, playing house. we got all the animals now. We got cats, we got birds, and look, they're both getting along just fine. Hey, don't eat the birds, okay? I don't want you eating the birds. You need to be friends with the birds. They're part of the family now, okay? Thank you. I appreciate that. And let your cat friends know too, because you speak cat and I don't. Go over to the manager. Let him know too. Hey. So we have some birds now, all right? Yeah, we have birds now. They're not for eating, okay? They're part of the family, all right? Let everybody know. Tell everybody, please. They all listen to you. Oh, wow. That was a mistake. Let's do that. Fixing things. All right, folks, we're going to go ahead and kind of wrap it up here. But I think we definitely accomplished our mission, right? Look at that. 6 jungle saplings. So we got 4, so now we can grow one. That's awesome. We'll grow it over there. We'll worry about that later. But let's get in. And in the end, I'm you know, they should be safe there. I mean, the cats have been safe. Everyone's been safe. It's lit up. That's just so cool. I just can't believe how many parrots we got. Wow. I'm going to take a quick nap, and then we'll turn around and sign off here. Alrighty. Hey, folks, once again, really appreciate you chiming in, and really appreciate those future people that are going to, you know, watch this episode too as well. So thank you so much. And I do, like, again, I appreciate the support, appreciate the comments, you know, any kind of interaction I will appreciate. And hey, just you folks watching, and just that's all. And that you enjoy that I appreciate that too. All right. So thanks a lot. And thanks for hanging out with me, you know, later tonight on this longer episode. You know, it was necessary. The jungle and the parrots were, wow, that was our goal. And we more than accomplished our goal this episode. So awesome. See you folks later. And I do have a video coming out really soon. And it won't be the house build. I'll probably finish the house build off camera, and then we'll fancy it up on camera, something like that. I'm not too sure, but it'll definitely have some walls and some doors, you know, and some windows and whatnot. So we'll kind of get that going, and you'll probably see that in the next episode. Folks, once again, hope you come back, and thanks for showing up. We'll see you later. Bye-bye. Oh, and by the way, sorry for the long, grindy episode, too. See you later, folks. Thank you. Bye-bye. Wow, Vigil. Look at all the parrots you got. I'm impressed.